Aftercare, again from Javelin. What do you do after your PE session? Should you use some kind of topical? I'm assuming he means like a lotion. Should you do stretching throughout the day?
Um, I think if your I think if your workload is appropriate, then you should rest
Mm-hmm.
and be done for the day. Um, that's my answer.
That's your answer. That's it. No
Yeah,
lotions, no pre.
I mean, no, like lotions or potions or whatever. I mean, honestly, like I don't. I know there are some topicals that you use and you recommend.
I do sell
I
lotion.
think
That is a caveat, but the only thing I see that is kind of needed for aftercare is just keeping your skin moisturized because we're constantly pulling it, right, in one or two directions. So that collagen is going to give out pretty quickly, and you need to take care of it if you want to keep some semblance of sensitivity over that training block. So that's the only real thing I recommend. I don't recommend all day cock rings anymore. I definitely don't recommend all day stretching just because, the metrics say you got a 2 to 3% fatigue rate. Anything else is overwork. There's no point. So,
let me add this. Let me make an addendum to my answer because I just realized that I may have missed an important. Okay, so I don't do anything, but I do actually use I use coconut oil
mhm,
while I
Yeah.
pump,
standard.
and so that is undoubtedly helping with the supple nature of the
Mm.
skin.
You're also uncut,
So
right?
I am
Us
uncut.
cut
Yeah,
guys, we get beat up pretty fast. So, especially with my
you guys
skin, it's
have
been through so much in the past 3 years. But
damn.
you guys seen that like crazy PRP rejection post I had, right? So,
Yeah. So, my take on this is, and I was actually going to call you out on that, Perv, because I happened to come across one of your routines on the Hub service when I was
Yeah,
kind of looking through your profile the other day, and I saw the coconut oil. And for those that don't
yeah,
know, it's rich in vitamin E, and vitamin E is very healthy for your skin. And so,
yeah.
and BD brought up the point of like the collagen, and I would just add that there's also like the actual like part of your like stretchy part of your skin is actually
yeah.
elastin, and so it's not just collagen. And
Right.
so this is one of those things where, for me personally, this is kind of a do as I say, not as I do. Because I don't use any kind of lotion or anything. But if I were to have a client, if I were talking to anybody on here, I would say you should use some kind of recovery lotion that has typically vitamin E and vitamin C in it because those are healthy for skincare. But a lot of what I do is basically water pumping, and so like I don't leave feeling like the water helps to kind of temporarily moisturize at least. But I do think it's good practice, even though, truth be told, I don't use it.
Okay. I just
Yeah, no,
stuck
I
a.
was I was ready to. That's why I readily called myself out on it because I just realized that like no, actually I have something going on in the course of my routine that
Right.
is sort of attending to that need.
All right. Well, the one comment on vitamin E and vitamin C. I don't think they mix well in a topical, and I remember having to take vitamin C out of my lotion.
Mm.
I can't remember why, but I think it had something to do with vitamin E. So just leave that. You need
Yeah.
one or the other. Vitamin C you can get pretty easily in your diet. Vitamin E a little bit harder.
Yep.
So that's what I would
Yep.
recommend: vitamin E over vitamin C.
Agreed.
All right.